Bodywise Podcast, Episode 2, Reclaiming Your Body, Self-efficacy and Mindfulness. Welcome back to Bodywise. This is where we explore how science, psychology and personal experience shape the way we live with chronic pain and illness. I'm Maggie Britton, a qualified holistic counsellor. My mission is to create a safe online space for women who suffer from chronic pain and inflammatory illness. Today we're talking about how self-efficacy and mindfulness can change the way we speak to ourselves and why that matters when your body feels like it's working against you. Let's start with self-efficacy. That's a term coined by psychologist Albert Bandura. It means the belief you have in your ability to influence events in your own life. When self-efficacy is high, you feel more capable of handling challenges, even when pain or fatigue are present. When it's low, you might feel helpless or powerless, which can make symptoms feel even worse. Research shows that self-efficacy is strongly linked to lower disability and better coping in people with chronic pain. It doesn't erase pain, but it changes the way we relate to it. I want to be honest with you here. For a long time, when my own self-efficacy was rock bottom, when I was too unwell to go to work, I didn't just think I was sick. I thought I was stupid, lazy, worthless, and a failure. That inner voice was harsh. It wasn't the truth, but it felt like the truth at the time. What shifted for me was learning that pain and illness don't have to define capability or worth. They change the terrain, yes, but they don't erase who we are or what we can still influence. This is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness simply means paying attention on purpose in the present moment without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you notice your thoughts as they arise instead of getting caught in the spiral of I'm useless or I failed again. You pause, you breathe, you see the thought as just that, a thought, not a fact. Studies show mindfulness-based programs can reduce pain intensity, lower distress, and improve self-efficacy. People learn to respond differently, not by ignoring the pain, but by changing their relationship to it. So how does self-efficacy and mindfulness translate into everyday language? Here are two examples. Instead of saying, I can't even manage work, I'm useless, you might try, my body is asking for rest. Rest is part of recovery, and it doesn't erase my worth. Instead of, I failed again, try, I learned more about my limits today. And tomorrow I can plan with that knowledge. These small shifts strengthen self-efficacy. They remind you that even in pain you still have influence over your words, your choices and your next steps. Let's pause for a 1-minute exercise. Think of one phrase you say to yourself on hard days. I'm lazy, or I can't do anything right. Now flip it. Make it kinder but keep it real. Turn I'm lazy into my body's working hard behind the scenes, and rest is effort too. You can pause here if you'd like more time to write down your version. That reframe is more than a sentence. It's a tool that you can carry forward. Here's a recap of what we covered today. Self-efficacy is your belief in your ability to cope. Mindfulness helps you notice unhelpful thoughts and meet them with awareness rather than judgment. Together they reshape self-talk from something that drags you down into something that supports your living. The words you use with yourself matter. They can weigh you down like bricks, or they can be stepping stones forward. That's today's Bodywise. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who could use a gentler voice in their own life. And join me next time as we keep exploring what it means to reclaim your body, not broken, becoming. Bodywise podcast drops every fortnight on Wednesday. In between, you might find inspiration spots, short talks where I explore the lives of female celebrities who live with chronic pain or inflammatory illness. Drop a comment below about your most challenging self-talk and how you've managed to change it. I look forward to hearing from you.